Battlefield 6, dude.
Meh.
Yeah, it's like being on a battlefield for real.
Okay. Well, I
Dude,
don't I don't
the
want to get
hand.
shot, so fuck that.
Well, I mean, it's just like we could play just how we've been playing 2042.
Hmm.
But
Or we could
everything's
also
fucking badass. The handling of all the weapons are just fucking straight up like really fucking solid and accurate. No more of that jumping around bullshit. It's all like straight up like you're fucking actually trained. So fucking good.
they don't have any recoil.
Well, they have recoil, but it's manageable. Like fucking 3 times more manageable than the other games. It's fucking great.
Sounds dumb.
You're dumb. You sound dumb.
I'm not spending any more money on video games for a while, dude.
It's $35.
Yeah,
It's half
I
off,
heard you.
dude.
I heard you.
It's half fucking off.
Like your panties.
Well, those are all the way
Oh,
off.
god dang it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
My scrotum is half off, though. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright.
See? Uh-oh. I pressed the fucking pause button. What the fuck?
Oh, you got the start menu came up?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Didn't happen in Battlefield, that's for sure.
Listen,
Oh!
protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks. Nice, nice. You're too close. Get out of range now.
Oh, whatever. Fucking bullshit.
Right. Oh!
Fucking bullshit again. I should knock you out of it. Fuck you. Fucking bullshit.
Maybe you're just out of practice.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Fuck you. Seriously?
Yes.
The
So you don't wanna
the
play
sportsman
Battlefield?
thing was for one night. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
And
Forgot
you're
about
just
that.
like, you'd be a
Muscle
major
memory, man.
swollen dick.
Oh, did somebody say swollen dick?
Yeah.
Swollen spotted dick?
Oh, I forgot. That was total cheese. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Did somebody say suck my cock? All 3 inches of it. Deep throat that. I'm gonna gag you so fucking
I'm
hard.
gonna tickle your tonsils, little girl.
Yep. You know those saliva glands? I'm gonna touch them.
I'm gonna touch him.
Those saliva glands on your labia, lips. I only took 4 shots of that fucking whiskey last night, and I had this dream where I came downstairs and I saw like the stuffing from one of my dog's fucking toys everywhere, the white stuffing.
Yeah. And
But
then?
it was actually reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. Dandelion, from my roots to my boots, I'll always be a dandelion.
Yeah.
You ever listen to Suffocation?
Never heard of him.
Dude! I'm gonna send you a fucking great album. I'm the drummer. They're like really progressive fucking death metal. They've been around forever though, but I remember in 2008-ish, they came out with this fucking album. Dude, it was so fucking, it's like Dream Theater but death metal. It's fucking amazing. I don't have a peephole in my front door.
I don't have any people in my front door either.
My fucking front door is like 10 feet fucking tall. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass, man.
Except when you want to get a long couch through.
Huh?
Never mind.
No, what? About a long couch?
I said except when you want to get a long couch through it. And it's having a big door is kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. Very true. But I bought this couch. It cost me $2,000. It's a, what do they call that? Fucking shit. Everybody says don't get one of those. But it's what the fuck is it?
Couch.
A linen. It's a linen couch, right?
Oh, linen, yeah.
And people are like, you don't ever want to get one of those. But I fucking bought one.
Why are they saying
fucking,
not to?
I don't know. I don't recall why. But it was like after I bought it, I bought it on sale for $2,000. And it's the best fucking couch I've ever fucking had in my life. And the back of it is designed to where it can just fit through a standard fucking doorway. So you don't have to fucking always like struggle with it. It's great. The back is just so low. Dude, we would have fun. If I got drunk, you would have fun with me playing fucking For Honor.
If you pulled out that fucking cheese guy with the Morning Star.
Well, I would have to like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like refrain from doing that shit. Even though it's a legit fucking movement of his. But I actually prefer to play like, what the fuck was that Shinobi guy?
Yeah.
I want to figure, or I would like to focus more on the
well, so that's my problem
players.
with the game, dude, is that like the shit that you could just spam like a fucking the light attack and like they're super fast and every single one is unblockable. That to me is as legit move. The game is stupid and broken, and fuck it. Fuck that game.
Well, the thing is that you used to praise how good I was with that fucking night.
Well, yeah, it was like
I didn't realize you had an issue with it.
Well, no, it changed. They changed it to where it was even worse.
Okay, well, I don't ever have to use them. I would like to utilize the people that require more skill level, man, because that's a great game.
I don't know. It had its day, dude.
Well, it did, but we're just gonna have
I'm like
to
played out
adapt
on
and
it.
maybe change, like,
I'm just played out on it, dude.
it's such a great game, though.
I need a different friend to
Especially
play it
on.
with. Go online and make a friend that plays it.
Fine. You realize you and I will never talk again, then, right?
Okay.
Relax, keep those hands up.
No, I play for honor. You can join in if you want.
Right.
No, I never did.
We reached the end of round 1? Are you serious?
We reached it?
Dude, I don't even have a blemish on my face.
I'm bleeding. They're saying the
you
fight
are.
is too close to call.
No, there's
That's
no
what I just
way.
said on the fucking screen.
Well, you can't believe everything you hear, Richard.
Okay, Jason.
Hey, don't dox me.
Jason Scott. No.
Hey!
Oh, bullshit. Fuck
You know
you!
what happens when you dox me? You make me want to fuck my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
There has to be like a game where we're like equal at, dude. Like it's so just something good, or we're on the same team as.
Nice try. You know he's gonna kick. One more time.
Oh, I didn't send you the fucking Tony Martin fucking album. Other than
Go after that
what do you
cut.
call it?
Go after that
Headless
cut.
Cross.
Strike.
Oh, yeah.
I sent you something though.
Check every kick. Keep doing that, baby.
Fuck you!
Come on, give me some more.
Name some games that you enjoy playing, but I don't. Oh, we wanted to play Dead Space.
There was Elden Ring.
Well, we
You
can
said,
play
but you
Elden
don't.
Ring. Right, you're right. I would like to do that, but not be invited into your world.
Dude, I was in your world.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just stating right now, we'll play that game, but I don't want to be.
So
invited
I was
into
trying
your
to get you, help you unlock some shit that you
Right.
weren't really quite ready for. Was the problem?
world. Right.
But I mean, I also didn't know because when you, one of the steps was to go back to that hall of knights or whatever, and then that assassin was
Yeah.
waiting for you, and you couldn't fucking beat him.
Right. I think what
And
I'll
then
do
you
is
just
I'll set
like
up
got
a,
all fucking yeah about it.
I'll set up a second TV in my bedroom and just start playing Sekiro.
So, dude, that's just like, if you're gonna go anywhere at all with that game, you sort of just have to fucking stay with it. You can't just be like, well, I made this
Right.
far.
But
Okay, I made it this far
as
now.
we've
Okay.
established a couple times before, I didn't really have an or like a choice but to quit for a while.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the death of my wife.
Oh, you quit long before that.
No, I didn't.
Well, it's not like you picked it up, stayed with it, and then that happened, dude. That's
Well,
not how,
yeah,
that's
because
not how
I
it
was
played out
playing.
at all.
I was
That's not how
playing.
played
Yeah,
out
it
at all.
is. I played fucking and just spent 70 fucking hours trying to beat Madam Butterfly.
Right? Yeah, she's a cunt. It still doesn't even compare to fucking. Who the fuck is that?
That fucking whatever his name is that cut your arm off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think maybe I'm not sure what your schedule is, but Saturdays is obviously Zombie Day with all of us. And then maybe Sunday we can do Dead Space.
Hey, protect your face. Protect your face. Hands up.
I don't know, dude. Sort of like depends on just like what I'm feeling, or what we're feeling like at the time. It's like to make plans ahead. It's just like sometimes I just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And a lot of times it's just for this stupid game.
Right, because it's just so easy to load and play it.
Well, and just play a few rounds and quit if you want or when you want.
Yeah. But like every game,
Well, I
you
like
get
being
stuck in a
challenged, too.
rut. Right.
Oh. Oh!
Go, go. Finish it. Go.
That's why I like wanted to bring up like
Finish him. Stand to
Gears of War, because it's just like one of those games where we could just load up and
There it is. He's
not
got it.
play for a while.
Get in the elbow.
It's a standard fucking shooter, you know?
I don't know, dude. It's all right. I don't hate it, but it's not. Gears isn't my favorite, even though it is an
Right.
over the shoulder.
But it is fun.
Protect your face.
Round one. Look, it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
It just showed the hit that opened it up.
Yep. There it is. He might be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Fuck you.
I think I'm gonna go like rent a room at a hotel just so I can swim in their pool.
Just go in and start swimming.
Right.
Come on, pressure. Watch yourself. Get out.
I should rent a hooker as well.
Good try.
The only time you never have strings attached.
Keep working that up.
the lungs picture mean? You had that symbol up there.
That's stamina.
Huh. My stamina was lower than yours, and I didn't have it though.
Well, I mean, like during the throws or whatever. I think I don't recall. I'll have to look up explicitly what it means, but it's certainly related to stamina.
Right. Sounds like it would be, but
But I don't know, man. We play really well with co-op games. I would like to incorporate more of those. Should I order another $93 pizza?
a $93 pizza.
That's what it fucking cost yesterday.
Why? Well, you did 3 pizzas though.
Well, I did 2 pizzas and 2 chicken wings.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so expensive. From where? Blackjack?
Fucking blackjack.
That sounds really expensive for blackjack.
It really is, but they're charging $25 for their fucking... What do you call it? They're fucking chicken wings, dude. 20-piece chicken wings is $25 fucking dollars, man.
Oh, and you ordered 2 of them? 20 pieces huge, dude.
Yeah,
Usually,
it really is.
Usually chicken wings come in 10 piece.
Yeah, no. Not these. So I'm paying $27.86.
You ordered 40 chicken wings? No fucking wonder.
Well, I ordered 20 for Ellie, you know. Like, when
Yeah.
I buy shit like that,
Right.
I order for her as well, you know.
Uh-huh.
But $93 fucking dollars, dude. It's like, come on.
Yeah. Well, anymore, dude, it's getting just so expensive to eat out. Fucking Chinese
It really
food,
is.
any type of shit. It's just like, fuck, man, this used to cost me, I used to be able to do this for 20, 30
20
bucks. Now it's like fucking
Yeah.
50 or 60.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, it's just everywhere. The cost of everything has gone up, including labor, fucking...
Yeah, and it's understandable to a certain degree, but fuck, dude.
food, all that shit's gone up. But yeah. But I hardly fucking eat out at all anymore, man. Hardly at
I don't
all.
either, man. Like, dude, I
You
haven't
eat out a lot
fucking
more than I do. You would take that
Well,
way more.
the last time I went to an actual restaurant, I
Yeah.
mean, aside from, like, Peter picking up the tab, you know, it was, like, last May.
Yeah. Right, to go to
With,
sit down
with
restaurant.
Heather. Yeah.
Right. I go once in a while because I can get away with. My wife likes this restaurant in town that it's basically like 3 margaritas. So
Right, okay.
she likes that, and I can get out of there for like 50, 60 bucks. That's not too bad.
Damn, that's a lot, though.
For a sit down like meal where we both bring home like carry out fucking containers for food and shit. It's not bad.
Yeah. The last time I actually went, well, aside from Vegas, with Heather in town, we went to like Chili's or some shit because she wanted to go for those giant fucking cheese sticks, the really fat ones. And I don't know, man. Like, that was a great lunch. But that was last fucking May or June. And then I always used to pick up fucking McDonald's for the whole family. I used to fucking just be like, okay, I'm going to spend like $80 at fucking McDonald's for everybody. Like a house full of fucking people. And then I'd fucking drive all the way the fuck there and all the way back. And then they'd be like, oh, I didn't get this and I didn't get that. Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't get this. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
And I paid for it. Yeah.
Dude,
right.
yeah. I paid like 80-something fucking dollars. So then I gotta spend fucking an hour and a half of my fucking time
to go back and get that
driving
bullshit
all the
that you
way the
already
fuck
paid
back
for.
there.
It's
Yeah.
like, you
And
better
I'm like,
load me up
dude,
with
are
some
you
free
fucking
shit too,
kidding me?
motherfucker, asshole.
Yeah, and then they want to charge me for fucking extra sauces. We're only allowed to give this much for free. It's like,
get
motherfucker.
your fucking manager out here right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, they are the fucking manager. That's the fucking problem. And they want a fucking living fucking wage for that kind of service. I'm like, go fuck your fucking self.
Well, that's the owner, though, that sets the fucking service precedent on that kind of shit for, like, extra sauces. And it's also like,
dude,
it's also like the pool of employees willing to work for that wage. It's like the younger generation, and that pool of employees that's available
right. They don't
is
know
the
a
reason
fucking thing
that
about
you're
work
missing
ethic.
that you're missing half of your shit. You know.
Yeah. It's like, dude, fuck you. You're 30-something fucking years old, and you want a living wage because you don't have an education.
Right. Or
fuck
or never bothered getting experience in a real job. Yeah.
Yeah, or even learning fucking English fluently, and you want a living fucking wage. Fuck you.
No! Fuck! I saw you
saw it
first right away.
Whoops, sorry, man.
Thanks,
sorry
asshole.
about that. But it was right at the end. I don't think it counted.
Of course it counted.
Dude, but no. It's like, enough, dude. They're like, oh yeah, all these illegals and whatnot, whatever. They're not going to be taking the fucking jobs everybody wants. I cannot work fucking... Dude, I used to love framing. Framing jobs for houses and shit. You can't get a fucking job there unless you speak fucking English. I can't get a fucking
Unless you speak Spanish,
job.
you mean?
Yeah, exactly. What did I say? English?
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, now it's like moving into fucking fast food. It's moving into fucking every fucking service industry, period. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I gotta go to fucking Marshall's and fucking learn how to speak fucking Spanish? Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
It's a fucking problem, man. It's like, fuck you. And you guys want at least $30,000 a fucking year to work a fucking teenage fucking high school job. Go fuck yourself.
Right. Well, dude, I mean, when I was a fucking drug addict, that's all I did was work. Like, I considered those throwaway jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all I fucking
learned.
learned.
You know, Subway and fucking Blackjack and Pizza Hut. I get it.
Yeah.
Those are fucking jobs for people who are trying to fucking work through their fucking, like, college fucking life, man. I can't go anywhere without hearing fucking Spanish. I go everywhere. Anywhere I go at any given time is like 85% fucking Hispanic or foreigner for sure. You know, I don't hate Hispanics or none of that shit, but I'm just like, dude, there's a fucking problem here.
There is. Dude, they're just like, they're the one. So look at like Asians, dude. They fully assimilated. Like, they speak English.
Yeah, they do. They try.
Like the Mexicans have made zero
they
effort
don't fucking
to
bother.
assimilate. Right.
They don't bother.
They
Same
made
with
zero
the fucking,
effort. Dude, my brother-in-law, fucking, he speaks like, almost like what? Like his English is about as good as my Spanish, which is fucking non-existent. He's been here for like 30 fucking years.
Yeah,
dude.
that's bullshit.
It's like, what the fuck is your... Dude, if I lived in Mexico, I guarantee I would have learned a hell of a lot more Spanish than that.
Exactly.
You know?
Because you wouldn't make it otherwise.
Right. I guess why you're not. Yeah, and he and he fucking quits jobs all the time. Oh, they're being like disrespectful to me because I don't speak English or whatever.
Dude,
it's just
I
like,
know
dude,
the fucking
you're
dude
fucking
in the fucking
hopeless.
oil field who fucking, he's been here over 30 fucking years, and like, he's not legal. He's not legal, but the motherfucker speaks English, you know, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, I can deal with that. But when I need a fucking job right off the fucking bat just to make ends meet, I can't fucking work anywhere.
Good work. You're doing good.
And I ain't hating on the people that want to come here and make themselves, like a better fucking life. I get it.
Right.
Dude, I get it. But I don't like my politicians telling me, oh, these people need sanctuary. When, motherfucker, you come through 8 different fucking countries to get here, and every single one is not your fucking home country that you're fleeing? Fuck you. Fuck you. I go to Marshall's, I go to Walmart, nothing but fucking people who barely speak fucking English. I'm like, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Well, some of the sanctuary shit I sort of get a little, but they take
they're not
it way
running
too
from
far.
oppression,
It's like,
dude.
it's like they fucking. It's like,
How
dude,
many countries?
you don't get to pay them more money than I make.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
It's like, and they get fucking tax subsidized fucking shit. They can own a fucking house. They have 5 fucking kids, and I can hardly afford to raise my own fucking kid.
Fuck that.
It's like, dude, there's obviously a fucking agenda at play. And I'm supposed to ignore it, be politically fucking correct? Fuck you. That was beautiful. I was thinking the last couple of days, I'm like, when could I ever pull something like this off? I'm glad it's able to be, to happen. Now, what I've noticed is it has something to do with the Y and B buttons combined, but I don't know if it's the left bumper or the left trigger at the same time. But you have to fucking pull it off, like, in the first, half second, or it won't happen. That's what I've noticed the last couple days.
That took a lot longer than a half second.
Did it?
I was
Well, in
holding
the
your
replay,
foot.
I understand.
No.
Well, it has to be done, within a second, then. Within a second, 0.75 of a second. Something
Take another shot of whiskey.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna. If I could, walk fucking straight to my kitchen. Dude, and I woke up at 1 a.m. I've been up ever since.
Jeez.
I went to bed at 8. Fell asleep at 9-ish. Woke up at fucking 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not healthy. You're not getting a healthy amount of sleep, dude.
Well, not last night, but it's been happening a few nights, this past 7 days or so. And I just think it has to do with grief.
With what?
Grief.
Oh.
Subconscious effect.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, I woke up at 4, and by 4:15, I was taking my dog for a fucking walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah. Nice.
But ever since then, the last couple days, today I think would be the 3rd day, I've just been waking up at midnight and staying up until I go to sleep again at 8 the next night.
So no naps at all either, huh?
No, I won't take a nap because I know a nap would fuck me off completely.
Yeah.
For weeks.
Wow. But alcohol really fucks with your sleep.
It does.
Your quality of sleep, and it makes you wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, I feel like shit for a couple hours, but you got to go back to bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you wake up at 1, and then you drink some water, fuck around on the computer a little bit or something, and then watch a couple of YouTube videos. Then you go back to bed at fucking 3:30.
Yeah, it's I
wake
wake
at 6,
up, because what I need is constant TV on, throughout the night, and that keeps my mind occupied and focused even if I'm asleep. Then I can get through a whole night. But I bought this fucking high-end fucking Panasonic fucking DVD player, which it'll only play one episode of a DVD, and then it'll go back to the main menu, and then it'll shut itself off after so long.
Oh,
so then I wake up because there's no fucking sound. So then I roll over at 1:11 or 1 whatever a.m. And then I'm like, fuck, and then I gotta try to figure out, I gotta memorize all the buttons in the dark to the controller. So then now my mind's working logically. And then I fucking try to get another episode started. And then I get another episode started. Then I'm able to go to sleep, but then it happens again. So then I have to fucking engage my mind and fucking get the fucking menus and shit going. I'm like, fuck, man, I wish it had a play all fucking option, but it doesn't. But this was like a highly, highly recommended DVD player, Blu-ray player for like home theaters and shit. So I was like, okay, I'll fucking get it because fuck, this one fucking sucks because it grinds and makes that fucking sound all night.
Oh yeah. The spinning the disc, it makes it like a fucking
it's all I'm like, fuck you, So then I bought this really high end one, and then it's just like every episode I have to fucking turn it back on. I'm like,
but yeah, dude, since I first started DirecTV and basically had to quit smoking weed,
it's hard to stay asleep.
It's well, I used to not dream. And then, like, after that, I started having bad dreams or just really obnoxious dreams. But sometimes very, very disturbing and bad dreams.
Yes.
So,
that's what I fucking had the other night. I had a dream that, like, Chloe was fucking, like, she was dead. And then I remember, like, thinking in my head, like, how am I supposed to survive life without my daughter? Like, I live for my daughter. Like, that's my sole purpose in life now. Like always has been, but always now that my wife's gone, more so. And then I was thinking in my fucking dream, just looking and thinking about scenarios and just, my daughter's gone. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And even if that did happen, I now have Ellie to fucking make sure she gets through life, and has this fucking house. So it's like, fuck, like if my daughter died, I'd want to die, like completely. I have no reason to live. But now I have, Heather's youngest fucking care for as well. I'm like, fuck.
Well, dude, there's always reasons to live. You don't have to have something even outside of yourself. You can always, there's always shit that comes in and out of your life, man. But
I know that.
Not unless you like, just turn the switch off,
Right.
And so that.
Yeah.
You pick the permanent solution to a short-term problem or whatever.
Exactly. But it's just such fucking heavy things to carry through life like that, It's I always imagine myself, if something happened to my daughter, I'd just off myself because there's no purpose, no purpose.
That's just stupid. I'm sorry,
Well,
dude.
it's not stupid because personally for me, that's my, I hand-delivered her, basically, I was the first person to fucking touch her when she came out, because there was no doctor in the room, And it's just like, and I unwrapped the fucking umbilical cord from her neck that was wrapped around her neck twice. I was like, fuck, where's the fucking doctor?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that that makes retarded babies and shit.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that, dude. It's like always in like really serious situations like that. It's like I always go into like action mode.
Yeah.
Like I don't fuck around. Like I don't even fucking like think. I just do.
Yeah.
Like with Heather, when I found her dead, it was like, fuck, I gotta do CPR. Even though I saw signs of biological death, it happened hours ago. I'm like, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to fucking do something. And then I gotta manage everybody, like her fucking youngest daughter, Ellie, witnessed me doing CPR on her fucking mother when she was dead. I'm like, fuck, now I have to manage everything and try to there's just so much to everything, man. It's just a ton of weight that I just gotta do away with my own fucking feelings and my own grief and all that and just make sure everybody else is fucking surviving this, And do I get any fucking respect? No. Well, from Ellie, of course I do, but the rest of the family wants to fucking spread bullshit online that I killed my fucking wife and all this shit. Just make up a bunch of
Who's
fucking
doing that?
bullshit.
Except Adam, maybe.
No, not Adam. Adam doesn't even know about my life, But it's like the oldest daughter and my wife's mother. I don't believe the fucking. It's all so convenient. I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers, real fucking convenient. I was married 17 fucking days. You know, if it was so convenient, don't you think I would have fucking had life insurance secured in my name and all
Right.
sorts of shit? It's like, fuck you, you fucking
Right.
cunt. Fuck you. You know, and then their fucking eldest daughter was fucking making Amazon purchases, stole my wife's credit cards and started making
Right.
Amazon purchase 26 minutes after the coroner left with my wife's body.
Yeah.
And then when I get a fucking
Fuck!
when I get a fucking protection order against her, the whole family turns against me like I'm the asshole. And
Right.
even though at the time it was like, well, let her stay with you then. They're like, oh, no,
Yeah.
no, we can't. Yeah, oh, we don't have room or this and that. Because they all admitted that she fucking stole from them, too. You know, it's like,
Well,
fuck
and
you.
then-
I'm
yeah,
the
exactly.
asshole?
Right.
Fuck you. You know?
Right. Exactly.
It's fucking insane. I had to deal with all of that shit, man, before I could even grieve. Even before, you know, anything. Like, I still haven't been able to grieve my wife. You know? Because I have probate going and all sorts of shit. The first 3 months, I was trying to fucking get her eldest daughter fucking, like, just fucking out of here, man.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, glad I backed off.
Me too.
All day, just like that.
Whew.
But this game really reminds me of For Honor, man.
Not me at all.
It's such a good game.
It's very technical, and so is For Honor, but it's all this glowing fucking. Like they ruined it with all this like too much special shit, and they
Yeah.
could have just kept it like as a cool technical game, but they just
Well,
added everything they've changed since. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, let's make this move like glowing and unblockable, and this
Right.
fucking, you know, it's just
Well,
like, fuck
here's how I want to get back into For Honor, because I love that game. But if there's any things that you find unfair, I'm the person who's like really willing to like adapt to new like restrictions. So if you're like, no. Oh, what happened?
I wasn't ready.
And then
That's why I was
like
still standing in one place.
you know, like I'm down for fucking a challenge, man. Like I love learning like really technical shit. But I just really love For Honor. The physics in that game is phenomenal.
I like the idea of it, but they've like fucking already long since ruined the game for me, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's
Well,
just like
I
been
mean-
ruined.
What if we just go in and just see what's going on right now and then just kind of go off of that? And be
No,
like,
well,
no,
I
I
think-
really don't like this. Dude, that game is so great.
Well, for one thing, it's not even downloaded.
Well, I have you should cruise up because I got an 8 terabyte fucking solid state drive. If you want to hook that up to your Xbox, do it, because then you could just have all your games like ready to go. Like all the X series games will be on your
Yeah.
fucking internal, and then you can drop all the other games
Oh, that was
on,
close.
on the external.
Nice.
And then you can, like the X series games require it to be on the internal, whereas backward compatible, etc. games can be played directly from the external drive.
God
So if
damn
you
it.
bring my Cabo Wabo up, I'll give you
Yeah.
this external hard drive. It's an 8
Okay.
terabyte drive. You really need it.
8 terabyte?
8 terabytes.
All right. That would be cool. Fuck. Nice. Dude, your slips are just destroy me. I can't fucking pull off the splits at all like you.
You can too.
Well, I haven't been able to as of yet.
Well, I think that you just kind of play this game passively, is what my understanding.
Yeah.
And it's not a passive game. Like, if you obviously know some of my patterns, because I stick with them, because they work.
Right.
If you were to, like, just focus on them.
Hmm. Well, at times I do better, that's what I'm doing.
Like, you're starting to go to the body more, which is going to be highly effective in the future if you just stick with it, just kind of, like, play up and down.
Hmm.
Man, you can easily
I've been
skip a lot of the
like
moves
I've been using your patterns when I'm pretty sure you're going to be blocking high, and then I like ready for another flurry of punches.
Yeah.
Type thing, and I'm right up in there. Then that's when I throw the double uppercut to the body.
Right, but you're very predictable with those too. I just choose not to like engage with those because the effect to my body is, negligible, really. So I don't even like bother because the things that I want to do.
Yeah, and I don't get that. It's like because like you've like stricken my body with 2 of those before.
Because it's about the timing, and it's about where you're at stamina wise. Like I strategically choose my strikes. I don't just throw. I get you used to a certain thing. I mean, just like in like real combat, you just get somebody, you distract them with what they think or what you think that they'll expect, and then you just change it up. That's all you got to do. Which is why I wanted to like start playing like multiplayer games where we're on the same team, because you don't really think like that, especially when you're drinking.
Yeah.
And I want you to have fun because I enjoy playing with you. But for you, I'm going to take a sixth or seventh shot right now.
Dude, I'm like having fun right now because I'm not like you're just getting completely fucking destroyed. Like maybe in your eyes I am, but it was just like when I feel like I just can't fucking do anything. That's when I get fucking pissed. But it's just like it's just so overwhelmingly stupid.
And also sometimes with that, it's not even like up to me. It's up to like whatever's going on with the server or whatever. There's certain times where I'm just like faster than you are, and there's other times where you're faster than I am. And I just don't like it, but I notice it when it happens, and I just adapt to it.
Really? I haven't noticed that. Except that for when it's like, I mean, I've noticed you being faster than me because my fucking stamina is like down.
Yeah, when I'm throwing down
yours.
combos, and combos, all everything is so nuanced, and everything is just so, I don't know. It's contingent on like certain
like right at the beginning. I've never noticed either of us being faster than the other.
I have absolutely.
Oh,
because you've noticed
really?
That you've come out. Like, I have noticed personally that when I come out, I am significantly slower than you are. I'm like, fuck, this is one of those fucking games. So then I just back off, and I just kind of let you do your thing, and it depletes your fucking stamina. So then, and I don't know if that's just thrown in the mix just to kind of let people fucking adapt to it, just adapt accordingly. But I've noticed, like, there's times right off the bat where I'm just, like, way slower than I should be.
Oh, yeah, I think it's got to be about latency.
Well, no. There is that, but it's like, not as
usual. Just the guy moves visibly slower, too, is what you're saying,
because
right?
I think what the latency, it's rarer than I think you're, like, really thinking about.
Okay.
But, like, I'll try to, like, walk through, like, what I'm thinking now. So, I'm just, like, letting you throw. Because your stamina's going, and as you drop your stamina, your max stamina drops with it. So I just let you do whatever the fuck you're going to do. For a while. I just let you do it, and then I might throw in a fucking punch or two to like make you think that I'm engaged when I'm actually just monitoring your fucking stamina. You know, it doesn't happen every match because it's variable. I'll let you think that I'm, you know, invested in this like strategy, but I'm really not. I'm just trying to create the illusion of it. And then, like, as you're throwing and just before you land, sometimes, I start throwing a combo.
Yeah.
And it really hits you. Because there's a lot of in the beginning, I was just able to hit you with whatever. But now, I have to throw in between, like, certain punches that you throw.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, like, perfectly articulate it. It's just things that I understand internally. And so I'm just trying to articulate as best I can. See, like, you used to go for the body, like, relentlessly, and it used to fuck me over. Like, really quickly.
Yeah.
But I try to use the psychology of higher and low attacks.
Right.
And then I use, like, I try to, like, throw my timing off, even for myself. See, I just try to find like this really odd time to throw shit, which affects my ability to like block certain strikes that you throw at that point. It's all very nuanced. Everything is very nuanced. I just kind of internalize everything, you know, subconsciously. And so that's why it's really hard to like articulate. But I know like your very like sort of signature moves, like those, like your body punches. Like I could easily throw a fucking uppercut, but it takes so much away from like what I intend to do that it's not worth the time to do it because you don't typically wear my body down anymore. So I just negate any concern with that.
Wow. Yeah, so
and I'm willing to take a punch or two just to get a combo through. That's all, you know. So I know that, and you get stuck in like repetitive movements, and they become
a lot of it,
for you.
dude. A lot of it, dude. The reason you have such success trading off highs and lows, going back and forth, is because I just can't block. I can't switch it back and forth to
Sometimes
the same
it's not
speed
worth
that you
it.
can.
Hold on just a second.
All right. But yeah, I can tell that you can do way faster switches.
Position. Stay busy. You control this.
All right, do you recall what you were saying?
Yeah, just think, dude, you can switch highs and low between highs and low blocks like way better than I can.
Well, it's because
And so that's why you have such success switching those up as attacks, because I suck at doing that.
What's good about them is that I don't even know what I'm going to throw at any given time. It's just that based on your rhythm of each particular round, I just kind of guess. I'm like, okay, well, you know.
The only reason I switch them up is just to be like unpredictable.
Yeah, but
or try to be.
The way you try to switch them up becomes predictable. So I have to, like myself, be very arbitrary.
Fuck.
See, like I didn't plan to do that. I just kind of went with a feel. Like I don't go with like, because I don't know, like if you were to take like a musical sort of, I don't know, like you're very rhythmic. it's like you do things on like a 4-4 time signature kind of thing, whereas I try to change it up with a 7-8 or a 5. You know, I just go for it. Like how Bruce Lee used to say, like, no way as way. You know, that type of thing. I just throw shit. And the things that are established as effective, I stick with until you adapt to them.
Yeah.
And then I change it up. In the middle of everything, I just throw whatever at the wall, man. But whatever works, it's going to continue to work until it doesn't. And it's like, I don't wait for you to throw and land a strike. I base my rhythm on, like, very arbitrary fucking, like, elements. I don't know how to describe it. That's why I would say, like, you should watch my, like, videos on when I time shit, but that takes a lot of time. And you don't, like...
I don't.
You wouldn't come, like, home from work just to study the way I'm fucking beating you in fucking UFC.
Fuck no.
Whereas I haven't worked for 3 years.
Yeah, you have more time, dude, regardless of what you say. Totally. You have way more time than I do.
Yes, exactly. But it's also innate, you know, for me, to, like, change things on the fly. I've competed a lot, you know, like... So I kind of, like, utilize the psychology, and it's all, like, based on the moment. It's not like I have this whole planned out fucking thing. It's all just based on the moment. Some things apply, like, oh, this worked in the past, and this is his typical fucking reaction to this. But it's still all very nuanced.
Some fucking bullshit.
I just try to, like, throw the timing off completely. And I get hit a lot, of course, you know, when I shouldn't. Or, like, if I was, like, in real life going through this, I would get hit with far less because my reaction time is just automatic. With this game, you just have to fucking... You're at the mercy of latency, you know, whatever your guy is fucking capable of.
Oh!
See? Yep.
Oh! Dude, I swung it in slow motion. Fuck that.
But you extended yourself and were the victim of your own demise.
Dude, but the way you were explaining that, and like how many times I hit your body, how many body strikes it landed, you're right. It was so pathetic. It was like, yeah, your body line was down, but my stamina was way lower than yours.
Yes.
And I was like,
I think
why? Your body line was lower than mine, but it would take in way more damage to decrease it to a significant...
It depends on maybe your fighting style or just the way you execute certain movements within that fighting style. Maybe he's not, like... maybe that style isn't, like, what you want to do. It's not, like, conducive to the way you mentally choose to fight.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not really.
So you should explore, like, other things that might enhance the way you think, you know, as a fighter. Like, for me, I'm usually very simplistic. Even in my competition days, I was very fucking basic. Very basic. And then I'd pull off this crazy fucking thing that nobody would expect because they're used to the basic. they're used to defending against the basic, and then I would turn on, I would pull out this
Like
fucking
an inside crescent. No,
dude, like
no, you
all
told
sorts
me
of shit.
I never use that once I learned how to pass that. That's what you told me. But now you're telling me you use nothing but basic.
Yeah.
Until you let off some extreme fucking shit.
That's what wins you bouts. Like, it doesn't matter. I used to, even show people online here. I'm like, dude, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. Like, with UFC 3 or whatever we were playing.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're really trying way too hard to do this. You're trying to pull this off. You're trying to pull that off. I'm telling you, man, just stick with the jab. The straight, the hooks, and then every so often just throw something in that you just normally wouldn't fucking throw in. And it throws everybody off. Dude, when I used to fucking compete, I would just get people focused because they're so focused on the win. That's all they were ever focused on, winning. And then they would be nervous that there's a spectatorship. And I would just throw basic, and then I would throw this most crazy fucking out of line, not even crazy. I would probably throw I don't know, I'd be second dan or whatever. And I would throw red belt shit at them. When they're fucking second dan themselves, they just wouldn't expect something so simple to come at them because they're just overthinking shit as they're fighting.
Yeah.
They're not focusing on the moment. They're not allowing themselves to be in the moment. And I don't know if that is just the mentality that whenever I was learning everything, I was always relaxed. I never focused on fucking learning anything. I was just always relaxed. And when you're relaxed, you train your nervous system to just be relaxed. You don't you're not always at oh, this is life or death every second. It's no, you relax.
Right.
Because if you don't relax, your body tenses up and you can't react appropriately.
Everything is you have to be relaxed to where you have a twitch. You're able to make a twitch fucking moves.
Yes.
Because
you don't even think,
if you're super tensed up, then
you limit yourself. You limit yourself.
Everything is slower. You can't do the twitch moves.
When I would compete, I would empty my mind, and it was a struggle sometimes. But I would always empty my mind because I would allow my subconscious and just my body and my nervous system to take over. And that's the thing. I think Bruce Lee would teach a lot, And I never studied Bruce Lee or any of that shit. I just kind of went off how my body felt, and if I was relaxed, dude, I was able to deflect and catch so many without even thinking about it. I would block shit without thinking about it. It's just my mind and my body would automatically just do shit before I could even conceptualize what was happening.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I made it as far as I did.
Yeah.
And it's just when I'm in a fight, I don't focus on defeat. I just focus on defense.
Yeah.
And just trying to throw people off, man. If I'm against a skilled person, I'm gonna fucking get them used to a certain fucking pattern
rhythm
or whatever. Yeah, a
rhythm or pattern.
You have to develop a rhythm because people naturally adhere.
You got to break it, but you have to be able to break it and assume a completely different.
Yes. And for myself, I'm not in myself, I'm not thinking about an internal rhythm. I'm just making them think about a rhythm. That's the psychology of it. I make them perceive a rhythm, and then I just break it. Out of the blue without even thinking about it. But I have to practice those moves in private. I don't even know how to, describe it. It's just all very innate, because I've been doing it since I was, 6 years old, man. dude, like, I'm gonna start showing, like, Ellie how to do this shit because she's getting worried about stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm also limited on this game about, like, what the character is limited to, you know, in any given engagement. And it's just like, fuck, it kind of throws me off mentally, too. So I have to, like, adapt to, like, what I perceive the limits to be. And I could be wrong or I could be right. I just have to play things out and see how they work out, you know?
Give me some hooks. Uppercuts.
And some of the moves I do are absolutely on accident.
Yeah, I mean.
And then I have to try to, like, focus and capitalize on that shit.
Oh, you see that? Finally such a punch.
I did. Yep.
I couldn't do a goddamn thing with it, but...
Well, you just get used to my rhythm. Just focus on what I'm doing.
Right, that's what I've been doing.
Because what I've been doing is adapting to what you do. Now, if you can identify, it's like self-awareness. If you see how I react, then you'll be able to have more self-awareness, so to speak. You know? I was just going to do that.
I thought you were already off the ground with it. Or you were just behind me.
But I will tell you right now, like, typically, like, I've noticed that there are times where you don't throw double strikes. You just throw one or two. And then you wait. Like, let me see if I can come up with an example here.
Well, the idea is that I wait for you to lower your guard. I'm like try to surprise it, and then I'll like wait, and then I'm like, I'm hoping you like take the opportunity to start throwing a strike while I throw another one. Yeah.
Oh, because I look at that and innately before I could even like, I don't know, I just subconsciously understand what you're doing, so I can't really articulate it. But there's like, you get a lot of body throws in.
Yeah.
What was that? Fuck. I don't know. I would have to like sit down with you and like say, okay, I don't even know how to fucking even break it all down in real time.
Well, not in real time, but like we could like watch some, like dude, like go over some footage and then like maybe when I come over, then we can sit down for like a half an hour and you can show like can you record can you take clips and record, make a highlights reel that you can fucking talk about it?
Well,
what you're trying, like some of the points you're trying to get across, or no, or is that not even possible?
Yeah, like what I tend to do is I name each like stream a certain thing, like
or even wait, or even write down like which video and then a timestamp. Blah blah blah.
If you were to
blah,
tell,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
well,
and then
I think what we would have to do is like sit here. Like I could clear out my fucking guest room and you could sleep here overnight if you need to. Let your wife know that, hey, this is what's happening. But we could sit here, man, and we could drink and we could just have fun. And I will show you like certain things because I name certain streams certain things so that I could have like a I don't know, like a bookmark sort of thing. Like a couple nights ago, I called it, instead of like UFC 5 versus Wretched Rick, I call it UFC 5 versus Rage Quit Rick, you know?
Yeah.
That type of shit. And so we could visit those, and I'll show you what we're doing. Like, just like I used to watch fight tapes, man. It's so fucking cool to analyze shit. It really is. And I don't know if your wife would be cool with that or if she wouldn't. She seems like she would be totally cool with it.
I don't think she would give me a hard time about spending the night down there on the weekend that she works.
Yeah, and anytime, like, if she feels like, hey, she needs a call, fucking answer that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Because Ellie's not going to be disturbed, you know, because she'll be up until, like, 4 or 5 in the morning anyway. And I got to show her how to, like, do certain movements in the garage for working out. But I'll show you, like... I'll say, okay, here, this, and I don't like memorize everything, but we could pick out whatever the fuck you want, and I'll just try to teach you from there. And it's all based on the limitations of the game, you know, like you know how
totally
frustrated
I
was.
haven't won yet tonight.
Well, it doesn't matter, dude. It's all learning experience.
And you know what I'm talking about, like Like also here, I won like our last 2 fights last night.
Right. But I don't know if my mindset was gone, whatever. It's just like certain
Right.
professional fights.
Well, it must have
Dudes,
been
like,
because I was in my drunkest.
right. But it's all about, like, capitalizing on what you perceive. And you just have to, dude, it's just like the old adage. It's just like you utilize no way as the way. And I don't know how to,
I don't
like,
know what that
articulate
means.
to you.
Yeah,
It's
I don't even.
basically like you don't have like a very specific, like,
Oh,
I don't
no
know.
way. You mean a way that doesn't exist?
Yes, you have to use like basically arbitration
Not
as your
not
way.
by no way. It means a way that doesn't exist. Not
Yes.
a way that's impossible.
Yeah, there's just like there's no very strict I don't know how to describe it, man. Right now I'm so fucking wasted. But it's like basically like I internalized martial arts when I was like 6 years old, which is how I was able to like study with
Right.
Bachman Kim. Like there's
Uh,
just it's just there's this very internal understanding that you
yeah.
cannot articulate to somebody
Right.
else, which is
Right.
why as a teacher, I always struggled as a teacher. So I would
Uh-huh.
always focus on the very fundamental, like, I don't even know, man. I would teach black
Well,
belts how to, like, I would teach black belts how to be instructors, and I hated it. But it was like I had to learn how to break down things on such a fundamental level to which they would understand because they didn't understand like a true fighting spirit because I grew up like that. I grew up with a true
yeah.
fighting spirit and everything is just innate to me. So to articulate in a very
Right.
like
Yeah, I know. I know.
it's
Well, I
just
know what you're saying, dude.
I
Yeah,
know you
to
do.
something that's right. You've just never. Right. I get it. Yeah, to
To
not be able to
to
articulate something that's spirit felt in your spirit.
Yes,
Uh,
and it's so
yeah.
difficult. So when you study with somebody like Bachman Kim who only has time for high-ranking black belts, it's so difficult to break everything down into a way that you can benefit like a black belt who has that desire to
Yeah.
it's just dude, I've been studying this stuff since I was a little kid. And
Yeah.
it's just like for me to articulate like the feeling and just
Uh-huh.
it's just so difficult for me to do it. It takes so much energy from me to try
What
to
what
help
uh
you.
what degree black belt did you actually get to?
Fifth dawn. I was
Oh
fifth
yeah.
dawn. August 14th, 1997. That's when I got
Yeah.
my fifth
Nice.
dawn from Bachman Kim.
Nice.
And it was just like, man,
Did you
like I
ever?
was
I
such
mean,
a
so Taekwondo is Korean, right?
yes.
Did you ever get the opportunity to study a little bit of Hapkido?
Yeah, dude, like with Bachman Kim, he taught Hapkido. And I
He
was just like, oh
did.
my God. Yes. So when I went to his school for the first time in '97, he had a guy named Danny, and he was testing for his first dan. And in order for me to go into that fucking whole school, I basically gave Danny his first dan. And at that time, Bachman Kim's school had a flood, and I went in there just voluntarily to help everything. And Danny, who was like he was like Bachman Kim's like confidant. Well, I don't know how
Okay.
to describe that, but I went in
It
there
was
to
like his
give.
friend in some way or another. I take it, right? Or
Well,
important
Bachman,
distant family member, relative,
well,
or just
relative.
someone that he really liked.
It
Yeah.
was Bachman Kim. He is very, very like I don't know how to describe it. For you to know that he in the 60s when taekwondo was brought to the fucking United States, he's the one who established all of the patterns that everybody had to learn in order to progress in their ranks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Bachman Kim, he's a supreme grandmaster, man. He was 10th dan. He was like fucking dude, he was supreme grandmaster. You
Yeah.
got like 10th dan and then you got Bachman Kim. And I was
Yeah.
lucky enough in '97 to fucking just absolutely. I just stumbled across him, and I was like brought in, and I
Yeah.
was supposed to give Danny his first on.
Well,
And dude, it was like I don't even know how to describe it, man. I didn't even realize the fucking like the supremacy I was underneath at the time. I still have my gi where Bachman Kim wrote like what he thought my name was on my fucking gi.
wow.
I still have
And it wasn't
that
even
shit.
he even get your name right. That sucks.
No. He was trying so hard to struggle to try to like understand what Jason meant in Korean,
Oh.
so he just wrote something on my fucking gi.
I see.
And but his first on understood Bachman Kim like nobody I've ever met, you know. But I gave him his first on, and he told me like because you came in and helped Bachman Kim to recover from this flood, he will never forget this.
Yeah.
And I remember talking with Bachman Kim. He was supposed to be like a bodyguard to a prince, and he refused it. And he said that was like the biggest mistake he's ever made in his life. I remember sitting in his office and just me and Bachman Kim talking. But Danny, he runs a school under Bachman Kim's style, and I remember contacting him a few years ago, like probably 5 years ago, saying I see because I don't take my Taekwondo studies like lightly. And when I saw this guy who runs his own school says we teach in the Bachman Kim style, I still have all these screenshots of our conversation. And I said, hey man, I'm like really interested in continuing like my studies in Taekwondo, but I left in this year and blah blah blah, and I last left off with Bachman Kim. And it shows on your site, on his own school, that you teach in the style of Bachman Kim. I said I was a fucking...
Yeah, a student.
I was a student of Bachman Kim, blah, blah, blah. He's all, really? He's all, what location? And I said, at this location. He goes, I said, I remember giving his Don, his fucking most prized student, I remember giving him his first Don. And I said his name was Danny. And he said, I'm Danny. I was like, are you fucking serious? Yeah. I said, are you fucking serious? He's all, yes. And he told me, like, Bachman Kim died, like, a year before that. I was like, no fucking way. And we started talking, and he remembered me. He fucking I'll send you every fucking text.
He remembered you,
and
though.
Yeah, he did. I have him. I have every fucking exchange that we ever exchanged, you know,
That's
on
cool
my
as
phone
fuck,
right now. And I told him, look.
Well, why didn't you
like,
go to, like, you didn't want to study there after that?
I would have. I said, look, I gave Danny his first on. And I remember he had back problems, this and that. He goes, I'm Danny. And he goes, my wife and I, this and that. I was like, I remember your wife. And he sent me pictures and blah, blah, blah. And he remembered me specifically from that time frame.
Yeah,
I said, look, man, I'm going through a really hard time right now. And back in the 80s, I was a member of the World Taekwondo Federation and the National Taekwondo Federation. I said, my number is 15111. I said, I am able to go anywhere in the world and study under anyone for free.
Wow.
And I
you are?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I am. And my
shit.
number is 15111. And I told him this, and he was like, I remember you helped Bachman Kim after the flood, this and that. I'll send you every fucking text, man.
So what became of it, though? I mean,
well, he's up in this area teaching the Bachman Kim style. And
but you didn't want to help him out.
No, I did help him out. I helped Bachman Kim out, right? And so when...
you didn't want to help Danny out.
No, there was no need to help him out. He understood that I helped Bachman Kim out.
Well, you said you were in a hard time, so what did you get out of that conversation?
Well, I said, because I gave him his first fucking Don, for one, under Bachman Kim. Bachman Kim called me in to give him his first fucking Don.
Right.
So, like, naturally, I should be respected. And since I've been in martial arts since fucking, dude, Taekwondo since 1980, you know, and this dude, I will teach you, I will show you every fucking text. And after every fucking thing, like, he's more interested in money than he is honor. And so I told him, like, this is my thing, here's my number, and he knows. You can read from these texts that he understands that when somebody is a number holder, like, there is no fucking denying those guys. I can study anywhere in the world for fucking free. And he's
Dude, why are you doing that now when you have all this time off? That would be a great fucking thing to do.
Well, because I can't respect him now, because once I brought up my 15-1-11.
No, I don't mean Danny. With somewhere else in the world, dude.
Well, because I don't want to study under anybody else. Because I have a rapport with Danny since I gave him his first on. And he understands completely that I have the utmost respect for
whatever.
Kim.
So you have a little rapport
it doesn't matter.
with him, but you don't have a respect for him.
Not anymore. You know, he fucking, once I mentioned because him and his wife are running that school up here in my town, he fucking, like, literally just dropped me. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me right now. I was like, I'm just like, it's all about respect, dude. You should, if you don't have respect for somebody who came way before you and gave you your fucking shit that Bachman Kim requested of me to fucking give you, dude, why the fuck? I don't know, man. I'll send you every text.
No, what I'm saying is this. So fuck Danny, right? So fuck, god damn it. Fucking blocking it. So what I'm saying is, like, fuck Danny, but you can go somewhere and study for free. Dude, now is like one of the best times. I mean, not right now, but like a year ago, but even right now, it's one of the best times of your life to fucking do something like that.
Right,
and
for
fucking
me, but for them, there's no other guy that was, like, at the end of fucking Bachman Kim's life.
Who's them?
At the very end, it was only Danny, dude. It was only Danny. And at the end of Bachman Kim's life, he went to New York and he only, like, taught, like, high-ranking black belts. And it was all about weapon defense and all that shit, right? And this motherfucker knows me. He fucking knows me. And the dude still didn't want to honor my legacy, dude. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was just like, dude, like, there's nobody else after him that I can confide in. I even contacted the president of the World Taekwondo Federation.
Yeah.
And I said, here's a situation, this and that. People stole this and that from me. They were like, dude, we don't even keep, like, records of that stuff. Yeah. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. I contacted the president, the world fucking president of, you know, Taekwondo. They don't keep anything. I was pretty disappointed, man, to be honest.
I bet. Oh, so basically it boiled down to, I don't know what you were saying, because you never really just came right out and said it, but he didn't want to honor you with anything, even though you had the number. He didn't even
bother to, like, be like, oh, I can't do that. It was just like the second I mentioned it, it was done. Like, he didn't say a fucking word. I was like,
because
wow,
you were like higher ranking than him.
Yes. I don't know what the fucking his.
And he didn't want you showing up to his school, like, belittling him in front of his students.
I wouldn't belittle him, but I think he was
just
more
of course not, but that's what
money.
he was afraid of. That's what he was afraid of.
I think he's just more concerned with money than he was with, like, respect. I'll send you every one of my fucking texts to him.
I don't want to read
And the
them.
second,
I don't want to read them.
I think you would be on, like, dude, this is like
I just take your word for it.
Stuff.
I just take your word for it, dude. You can like have those set up for, like, when we do the interview, we can read them and stuff like that.
Yeah. You want to do the interview?
Yeah. I already told you.
All right. All right. When do you think you might want to do that?
We don't have to do it the very next time I come down, but we can if you want to.
I mean, we can.
Depends.
I mean, if
We
you
can't
just let me
squeeze
know
too.
ahead of time.
We can't squeeze too much shit into one fucking overnight thing. Because I'm used to going to bed early too. But
Yeah.
I mean, we could drink coffee, stay up a little later, whatever. But still, we can't squeeze too much. And I like sort of, I don't know. Um,
Well, like, what if you cruise up
my
and
fucking my thing blinked out and then back in.
I'm thinking, like, what if you cruised up to a time where would have like a midday into early evening doing, like the interview or whatever, or just bullshitting and talking.
Yeah.
And then we crash whenever we crash because I'm
Well,
in
I
bed
don't
by
have
8.
to crash unless we drink.
Right.
But I would have a lot more fun in the interview if we were drinking, I think. And I think we would
Yeah.
we would both be a lot more honest.
Yeah. I'm all about the honesty, man. I don't give a fuck. If I embarrass
So
myself, I don't
that's
give a
up
fuck.
that's up to you. That's up to you how you want to handle that part of it. If you want it to be drier or more like just bloody and honest. I
want
think
it
the
to
drinking
be.
thing would be more fun and would be
Yeah.
make for a better interview, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna, like, edit anything out, none of that shit. Like, I'm straight up candid as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've been through so
Well,
much shit in my life where I don't
actually,
give a fuck.
actually, there'll be shit that needs to be edited out. There'll be big
No.
time blanks, like me going out to smoke a cigarette or take a piss or
No.
whatever.
Because
Things like
that
that.
adds to the tension.
No,
it
well,
as
so it's just like,
I don't give a fuck.
it's
Like,
just
dude,
like that's
we'll just
something to
sit there.
skip. That's something to skip. It's
No,
just like
it's
it's just
not.
when people edit out speech, like part of the interview
no.
to make shit
I
like
won't do
seem
that.
like it's different than it was, or people meant something different than what they said, like taking things out of context and stuff like that.
Right.
That's what's fucked up about the editing.
I'm not gonna edit out dead air or nothing, dude.
Even podcasts that fucking they claim they don't edit, they still edit. They edit
I
shit
don't
like
give a
that.
shit. I don't
They
like.
just don't edit any of the fucking actual talk.
My thing is, like, if there's anybody who wants to, like, skip past all the dead air, they can do it. But I'm gonna record every minute for minute. I don't give a shit because I'm not like. I don't owe anything to the FCC. Dead air is like whatever the fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. But I want everything to be real. I don't give a fuck what questions you asked me or, what we reminisce on or how bad I look about whatever behaviors I've ever done. I'm not going to edit a motherfucking thing out, dude.
Well, right.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. We're not going to edit out parts of where we're talking. We're going to edit out dead air parts where I leave the room because I had to take a piss or go smoke a cigarette or whatever.
I don't give a shit. Like, I'm going to leave everything
unless you
in.
let me
I
smoke.
don't care.
Unless you let me smoke in your interview room.
Well, no. Like, we could hang out in the garage, I could bring
Okay, well, you can set it up in the garage, and then I can smoke in there.
Yeah, we could do that. But if you want to, like, set aside, be like,
there'll be a lot less breaks then.
Well, if we could, dude, we could do the whole fucking thing. If you want to do it in late fall to where the garage is, like cold and you want to tell your wife, hey, I'm going to hang at Jason's for like 3 days.
We wouldn't want to do the garage in mid-July or early August, right?
I wouldn't want to do that either. But I don't give a fuck. We could open the garage door and have some fans going. We'll have dedicated mics. We'll have a recording fucking interface straight into the dude, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want to, like, relive shit. I don't give a fuck what it is or how fucked up your perception is of me or any misunderstandings.
What are you talking about? You think I have a fucked up perception of me?
Well, no, yeah, because there's certain, like, things that you believe happened or, like, you think of me to be a certain person in certain, like scenarios, and you just completely disregard, like, my explanation of it, and I'm like, dude, no,
It's
your
all
Raiders,
right. So what are you talking about? I think there's like you have something specific in mind. So what are you talking about?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, any time, like, you can't say, like, your perception is 100% the truth when I'm offering, like, a counter to it. You have to consider that I have a counter to it, and I will explain what my mindset was during any specific, like, scenario. We're just going to have to play it all by ear. But I would love to do that.
Yeah, no, I want to do that. I think it would be cool as fuck.
So I think maybe, like, if you were to come up one day and we could start recording early afternoon one day, go as late as we do, however late that might be.
Wow, it's just showing
And
us
then
hitting each other, dude. Like with brutal shots. Like it was like totally undecided round. I'm sorry. You know what? Start your sentence over. Repeat. I'm sorry. I was like distracted by the replay.
I'm thinking, like, we could talk about whatever the fuck we want. And I'm thinking, like, if you were to come up...
I got all kinds of shit I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah, totally. Me too. And I'll just
everything
lead off with some
from,
of the
like,
stuff.
even before Apartment 17.
Yeah.
But not that much before because, but like a little bit to give it some background. But
yeah, like we could start from the very beginning where we'd be like, dude, like Joe, this and that in 1998.
I think we would start at Apartment 17 and then maybe go backwards, then forwards.
Yeah.
Like, well, because that's where we met. We talked about how we met and blah, blah, blah at Apartment 17. And,
well, technically it was because, like, the end of 98.
Hold on.
99.
Stop.
Oh,
I said stop.
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, beautiful lady. Oh, my gosh.
Did she show you her tits?
Oh, no. It's 2 more days. It's just 2 days. I'm going to make you some taco salad tonight. That's it. That's it. All right, I'll talk to you in a couple more minutes. All right, I'm back.
All right, so I'm thinking, like, if you were to cruise up, if you were to, like, give a span of, like, 3 days total for your wife, right? Like, if you were to cruise up the first day, early afternoon, and then we just start, like, kind of getting into it, and we just start recording and talking.
That's not how it's going to happen.
Well, what the fuck? Then you need 4 days.
Well, no, I mean, it's going to be spread out.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, like, if you were to cruise up the first day, what the fuck is happening?
I don't fucking know.
You cruise up the first day, early afternoon. If you want to start, like, talking then and recording, then we could do that then, up until, like, late evening. Drinking and having fun. And then we crash and wake up the next day and then start, like, wherever, whatever time we do. Then we can record all fucking day, drinking, whatever. And then what if Joe calls during that time? Then we could fucking pull him in on the call.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Be like, dude, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. So especially even if we'd moved on from Apartment 17, we'd just like have to go right back to it.
Yeah. It would be great because he only pays like a fraction of a penny per call. So we could like totally fucking just get in on everything.
Yeah. Dude, the game still seems undecided on who's winning. It's crazy. It'll be a split decision. Yeah. Fuck you.
But I would like to have like a very significant fucking like, I don't know, like a podcast of our fucking like our recounts of life, you know?
God damn it.
I'm all focused on like how to plan the fucking podcast. I've been losing this whole fucking time.
Fuck! No! Oh, you're a dick! That's what I'm talking about, dude. You're like so much faster at moving levels than I am as far as blocking. I don't get it. I don't get how it's even possible to be that much faster, but you are.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
So like, oh, you got it.
I finally won! I finally won! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute. Wait, what time is it? Hold on. I'm gonna look.
I don't know.
6:18. Holy shit. You know what? Unless you're worried if you want to play one more game really badly, I could come back and do it, but it would be like 10 minutes. Otherwise, let's just call it a night.
Yeah, I'm good with calling it a night.
Alright, let's just call it a night.
Alright.
But yeah, we'll talk more about that, what we were just talking about, another day.
Sounds good
yeah.
to me.
Alright, bro. Me! Me! It's all
You
about
won.
me! All
You
of this
won.
adoration. Look at those people in the crowds. It's all about me.
I'll
It's
just
all
start
about me.
calling you Breezy.
That's right. That's right.
Alright, then.
Wretched Breezy Rickster.
Right. Yeah. Ugh.
All right, bro.
Cool, man.
Hey, it's a lot of fun. I have fun playing with you, but yeah, I always have fun talking about like real life shit and all that shit too.
Totally.
So I love that about you, man. So
yeah, I'm candid as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So no, well that and so am I, but but just like I mean more just based on that we've been friends for like 30 fucking years. So
even though I'm 21.
there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit to fucking you know what I mean? To yeah.
And it's not like
it's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's not like we got to cover everything in the first like 2 or 3 days. I mean, we could revisit it like every month or something, you know, and just pick up where the fuck we left off. You know, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Well, I was thinking to make just start making my own blog interviewing people, but then like I just start with you.
Yeah, who better to start with? Who
Just start
better to
with
fucking
you.
start
Just
with?
start with you, because you're
I
an
mean, the
interesting
motherfucker
motherfucker. Yeah.
that even
Yeah.
Howard Stern talked about, motherfucker.
Yeah,
All right.
I ain't making no 9-part series with you, but
Well, you should, because there's at least that. There's at least that.
well,
I
it
could pull out
depends
articles.
on if they're half-hour parts or if they're fucking.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude, we'll
know.
just fucking.
We'll see.
We'll just kick back.
We're gonna do what we're gonna do and see how it
Yes.
rolls. And if it goes
We're just
totally
gonna
off the
kick
rails,
back.
doesn't even
Yeah.
fucking matter.
I don't give a
Doesn't matter.
fuck, dude. We're just gonna roll with it. I don't give a fuck if there's 30 minutes of fucking dead time. It's just like, dude, whatever
Bro,
the fuck.
remember? I'm pretty sure it was my wife I was telling it to, and not you. But remember way back in the day, that like in apartment 17, that come on Benjamin, that Chuck was just constantly saying, "Dude, if we could just be recording this conversation right now."
Yes. Yes, and there's so many moments of that, dude. So many
Oh
moments.
my god, dude!
Fuck.
Chuck was kept
If only
saying
we
that,
had.
and I was
If
like,
only.
What?
Yes.
I was like, I had no idea doing a podcast, nothing like that existed.
Dude, same here. Same here. When I went
I
to
was
prison
just like,
the
yeah,
last
whatever.
time, I was talking to a dude. I was like, I had no idea what a podcast was. I was like, dude, because he and I would used to talk about music, and we would just crack the fuck up. I was like, dude, I swear to God, when you get out, come to my house because I have a fucking recorder and all this shit. I have a fucking like a studio recorder, all this shit. I was like, you and I need to sit down and just fucking talk. He goes, oh yeah, like a podcast. I'm like, what the fuck is a podcast? He's like, dude, it's like, he tried to explain it, but I couldn't conceptualize it really. I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Come over to my house. We'll just talk constantly, and we'll just record it, and blah, blah, blah. And I had no idea what a fucking podcast was. But I said, dude, we should call it Crazy Talk, because we just fucking talked about the craziest shit, you know. And then I get out and I learn about Joe Rogan having a podcast. And the first ones I was listening to was with David Goggins. I was like, dude, David Goggins, oh my God, he's talking my talk. Like, this is the shit I just discovered in the last few years myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. Yeah. It's real shit, man. So now we understand where the podcast is. If you cruise over and we got 2 or 3 days just to fucking hang, dude, that would be fucking so cool. Even if we could, like, speak, like, about Randy and give it, you know, if we could offer his story. I'll post this shit on fucking YouTube so that, like, all of the Wretched legacy, the whole legacy of everything just fucking just lives in some capacity online. I would love that.
Oh man, maybe we can even get Angelo to totally like ruin it.
I know, dude. And then we could tell him, dude, you're harsher than Armello.
Yeah. You're
But,
like the same
dude, like,
psychic vampire you've always have been, you fucking douchebag. Yeah.
Or, you know, if you have Scott's number, we could call him up and be like, hey, dude,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
what we're doing right now. Boom. And then if Joe happens to call, we'll have a fucking whole conference fucking call. I'll have mics on all that shit.
Bro, I gotta let you go.
All right, man.
So, seriously, I gotta let you go. But I
Yes.
love you, man.
Love you too, man. We got to do this shit. All right.
Later.
Later.